Hey, what's up my fellow farmers? It's Naples. Welcome back to No Man's Land. So, in the previous episode, unfortunately, we ran out of time to harvest this amazing, massive field of soybeans. These are now ready to harvest and we have to harvest them this month. So, yeah, we gotta hurry. But, as you can see from our bank account, we also spent quite a lot of money. That's because we have finally upgraded our combine harvester. And we've purchased this lovely thing. It's the twin screw, so we have the base model. It can be upgraded, can have a bigger grain tank, a longer auger pipe, more horsepower, so we can also fit a bigger header. But for now, I think this is a very decent upgrade. I don't even remember the size of the header that we purchased. Header. It is now 9.2 meters, and I believe the other one was only 4 point something or maybe 5, so yeah, that is excellent. But yeah, okay, sure, forgot to unfold. There we go. As you can see, there we go. In the weather forecast, rain is coming, so without further ado, let's start the soybean harvest, the massive soybean harvest. So this grain tank on this combine is actually bigger than the trailer that we currently have. The base grain tank of this combine is 14,000 liters and a bit. And our trailer can only hold 11,000 and a bit. So yeah, we can do one full load and then we have to unload again. And we have to unload the trailer immediately. Yeah, these are soybeans, so they can go straight to the grain silo over there. Because yeah, the soybeans are not food for any animal, and well, we have plenty of food growing at the moment for our chickens, because the field over there in the distance and this small field over here have been sown with wheat, and chickens love wheat. So we should get a pretty decent amount for our lovely chickens. It's also thanks to the chickens that we were able to purchase this lovely combine harvester. We made quite a lot of money from the eggs. I believe it was almost 100,000 euros from the eggs alone. So that is amazing. Of course, we had to sell a little bit of wool to get a little bit more money to fund this combine. But yeah, that was worth it. Even though the price wasn't at its best, it was still worth it, to be honest. I mean, look how fast we are harvesting this field. It's double the working width of our old combine. So yeah, that is pretty good. I like it. So yeah, we're gonna go around the headland first. Gives us a little bit of space to turn around. Although this combine, since it has the tracks, the track tires, it can turn on a dime, which is pretty amazing. I will show you over here to the right. Just get a little bit further up the field with the harvest. And there we go. Let's stop. Let me show you how quickly it can turn. Make sure that we are away from the crop, because otherwise we will destroy it. But yeah, as you can see, it is quite maneuverable. So that is, yeah, that is amazing. Alright, that's enough of that, because otherwise we're going to get dizzy. And we don't want to be dizzy when harvesting a field. Alright, here we go. Let's continue. So yeah, I don't know all the jobs that I'm going to be doing today. At least, of course, harvesting this entire field. We're going to be keeping the animals alive as well. Just before I started recording, I finished the tending to the sheep and gave them some more food and some more water, so they are doing fine. Chickens still have plenty of food. As you can see, they still have 17,000 liters and a bit. They are still munching on the sorghum that we gave them. So yeah, other than that, we're going to be selling some goodies, I think. We don't have any grains in stock. Well, a little bit of sorghum, but that's for the chickens. But we have some straw bales over there. You can see them in the distance next to the shed. Those can be sold next month, if I'm not mistaken. Mostly in December time. Yeah, December, January 141. We are currently at 136, so only €5 away from the maximum price, or the best price that we can get. So yeah, that's something that we're going to be doing as well. And other than that, I don't know yet. We will find out together. For now, I'm going to start a little time lapse, and I will talk to you guys again in a few seconds. Alright, there we go. We are coming up on the final piece. Unfortunately, it's only, as you can see, a small strip, so yeah, that's fine. Tractor is still there, trailer is empty, but yeah, we can fit it all in the combine. Well, at least all that is remaining, and then we're just gonna unload it directly into the grain silo. This combine has a top speed of 50 kilometers an hour, so that's pretty good. You can just drive over there and dump it all into the grain silo directly. Oh, I only just noticed, since I rarely use first person, you can see over there in the top left, in the combine there's a clock. It actually shows the correct time. It is 12:012. Not 12:012, it's 12:13. I should say 12:12 or 12:13. So a quarter past 12. And there we go. We are finished. Lovely. So, since my steering, as you can see, is a little bit all over the place since I'm using the keyboard, switching back to third-person view. And there you have it. All the lovely soybeans in the grain tank. 9,043 liters. So we're going to be disposing, no, not disposing, we're going to be unloading this into the grain silo, and once this machine is finished, we can see exactly how much we have. I think it should be pretty good, since it was in perfect condition. Can you unload maybe anytime today? There we go, thank you. Then I'm gonna jump into the tractor, because that can come back to the farm as well. Alright, there we go. Tractor and trailer are back at the farm. This is done. Let's see how much we actually have. I wonder, does this combine even fit in our old shed? I doubt it. The header is definitely not going to fit anywhere, so we're going to be dropping that off over here. Well, it is a tight squeeze, but as you can see, it fits. So that is pretty good, actually. Is it in? I think it is. Perfect. It is in. Lovely. Man. I don't think you expect such a combine if you open the doors from a barn like this. Yeah, perfect. Lovely. I'm very happy with our purchase. Let's see. How much do we have? Soybeans. Oh, 53,401 liters. That's going to be one hell of a payday. Times 3.5, so that should be very, very good. Alright, not bad. So, we have made it in time before the rain hits. Is there anything that we can do? Nope, nothing at all. Well, we can do grass, but I don't want to do grass, so we'll have to wait until March, April time before we can do anything with that field. I think the pH should be still good, since we have spread lime before we sown the soybeans. Yeah, pH is good. Nitrogen, yeah, nitrogen says it's perfect, but yeah, that depends on the crop that you're putting in. Soybeans don't need any nitrogen in farming simulator with precision farming. So yeah, I guess we are going to rest until I find another job to do. In the meantime, I guess I will see you later when we find our next job. Alright, good morning, welcome in December. So, as you may remember, we are going to sell the straw bales today. The price has peaked. It is currently the maximum price that they mentioned. Why are those bales jiggling in the back? What is happening? That is weird. Grab these. Make sure they are all stuck. There we go. Let me show you. Yeah, I was checking the crop calendar, what we are going to be doing in the big field. But as you can see, straw 141 and the max price is 141. It is showing a small increase in January, but I'm not going to risk it. So we're just going to be selling it today. Let's get this started up. I also need to service this tractor, to be honest. I already noticed that it's not reaching its top speed anymore. So yeah, let's give it a quick service. Make sure that it is in top condition. There we go. 5471. Sure. It has to be done. Also, in case you noticed, I did a little bit of organizing over here with the pallets because, yeah, it was getting kind of crazy. So I moved all pallets outside of the barn and put them outside and double stacked them. That way it's also a lot easier as soon as we have to load the flatbed trailer. That way we can just pick up 4 at once and be done with it rather fast. Let's see, let's grab the flatbed trailer out of the shed. For a second there I didn't know what it was called anymore. Oh my life. There we go. And jump into the wheel loader. Yeah, this is not going to be an extreme amount of money, but it's all extra. There we go. And perfect. I am going to strap it immediately because I don't want those bales falling off on the other side as soon as I put the other ones on. It has happened to me before and I don't want that to happen again. Better be safe than sorry. That was the wrong button. There we go. You gotta press Y. And we're gonna stack them next to the other ones, if I know how to drive this thing, that is. Can you imagine doing this in real life? Then it would be like this. Can't see shit. Ah, you can see a little bit. You can't really see in front of you, but it does work like this. Press Z or Z. Alright, there we go. Can I push them a little bit? You can also, by the way, those spikes, if you press X, they're gone. Yeah, you can fold the grab, and then it's pretty good. That way I can push the bales over just a little bit. There we go. And just press X again, and then they are back. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, you can, I don't know, just chill out over here for now. Ooh, my mouse sensitivity is a bit high. Here we go. They are stuck. And we are ready to go. So yeah, not much, only 6 bales, but then again it is still 54,000 liters, so that is a decent amount. I think we're going to be getting a lot more very soon when we come to harvest the big field, because I am planning to sow oats in that field. There's not many crops we can do in March, and I want to do something in March as soon as possible. I want it. I want a crop growing ASAP because we gotta keep getting that money rolling in. Do we have any crops to sell? We have the sorghum, which is at a good price currently, but yeah, that is still food for the chickens. How are they doing? Yeah, as you can see, they require a bit more. But other than that, let's make sure that we stay on the road over here. Here we go. But other than that, I don't see anything that we have in storage. Yeah, I had to quit the previous recording a bit hastily or prematurely, I don't know. I had to hurry up because real life was calling again, so yeah, I had to stop gaming for a while. But we're back. It is now currently late at night, so I shouldn't be bothered anymore, except by my tiredness maybe. Let's remove the straps, sell the bales. There we go. So yeah, not extreme amount, but 7,766 plus 694. Like I said, it's all extra. It's free money basically. So that was it for this year. We're going to be moving on to probably March. And I will keep a close eye on the vehicle sale. Not that there's anything that we can afford at this stage. We only have 13,000 euros. Yeah, not really. Oh, I also have to keep in mind, I wanted to do the wood chips. January 408. Okay, so I'm going to be moving on to January, and then we're going to be destroying that forest, because yeah, I have mentioned that in the previous episode, if I remember correctly, that I want to turn that into a grass field, one that we have sown ourselves. That way we have maximum, how do you say that? Maximum yield of the grass and also maximum usage of the land, because now it's just sitting there idle with the trees and we're not doing anything with it. And the reason I'm not chopping down the trees by hand with a chainsaw is because that is just too much work, and we have already done that before. So I want to do something else, just a little bit different. And that means that we are going to use that machine over there to the left of me. I'm going to destroy the trees, chop them up into wood chips, and then we're going to sell them. Yeah, as you noticed, the price is best in next month in January. So I guess I will see you in January. Alright, welcome in January. As you can see, we're just giving the chickens some more food because they were running a little bit low, and they have taken it all. So that means that was all their food that we had in storage. That was all the sorghum that I had. So hopefully the wheat will be ready in time, but I'm kind of doubtful because we have to wait until, oh boy, September. No, not September. Where's the harvest? July. Okay, maybe we can make it. Maybe. Don't know. I am skeptical about it, but okay. It seems like we also have to move the eggs. I will do that later. For now, let's go ahead, drive into the forest and destroy it. Not like I hate forests, but yeah, we need the space. How do I unfold it? It is unfolded like that. Okay, pipe. There we go. Right. And yeah, we don't have to fold it. That's good. So, here we go. We're just going straight in, destroy all the trees that are on our land. And that's basically it. So, all you have to do, drive into the tree, and it's gone. Oh, that is not so good, because this thing I can't destroy with this. There is a stump cutter, but yeah, I didn't do this right. Okay, so luckily we have the lumberjack mod. Here we go. That also works. That's fine. I just have to keep in mind that I have to lower this thing all the way to the ground when you're chopping down a tree, so you're gonna do it like this. And there we go. And there we go. There's the tree stump gone as well. Let's see. We don't want to be going outside of our border. shouldn't be possible, but you never know. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, it is snowing. If it wasn't obvious already. Can I chop down this tree? No. Put the message away, please. Thank you. Can we chop this one? No. Okay. So how was I able to chop that one? If I... okay, whatever. That was... Okay, maybe it was just in our border and those aren't. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it is snowing, so hopefully the snow doesn't stick just yet, so we can see where we are going. Oh, thought I missed a tree stump. Okay, we don't have access to this land. Okay, so that's working perfectly fine. Yeah, like I said, the other one was just probably just marginally in our land. Come on, eat that tree. Ooh, that was quite a lot. So yeah, as you can see, our trailer is already full, but luckily this machine itself has a capacity of 50,000 liters. So we should be able to chop down the entire forest, which is exactly what we're going to do. Alright, I think that was the last tree that is on our land, and by the looks of it I think that is correct, because yeah, you can see over there the line of our grass field that we sown ourselves, and yeah, everything over here is outside of our border, so perfect. We have another full load. So yeah, as you saw that brings in around 25,000 plus the environmental score reward. So yeah, that is pretty decent money. I'm not sure if you caught that in the time lapse, or I'm not even sure if I leave it in, but the price for wood chips is pretty good, 416 at the moment. So yeah, it is above the maximum price, which is excellent. Alright, time to sell this final load of wood chips. Alright, so almost everything has been sold. Can we hit 100? Nope. Not 100,000, but again 25,460 plus 2275 environmental score rewards. So not bad, to be honest. That brings our bank account to a very healthy 96,232, which is not bad, since we were well, not really struggling for cash, but yeah, the bank account was looking a bit dry, so this is excellent. Okay, so that means that we can now create the grass field. I may hold off on that, or maybe not. How long will it be snowing? Until noon. Alright, well that's fine. Then maybe I will just have a quick breakfast over here. A bit of a late breakfast, maybe it will be a brunch. What's that over there in the distance? I've never seen that before. Okay, it's just a rock. For some reason from the other side it looked like a, I don't know, some sort of a structure or a machine that was broken down, but yeah, now I know that is a rock. It's also looking like a rock, but it's an odd shape. Okay, back to the farm. Okay, so the snow has stopped, we had a lovely brunch and we are ready to start the plowing. Luckily the snow didn't stick, so that's good, we can just proceed. Let's see, I'm not really sure how big I want this grass field to be actually, but I think I'm just gonna go... I know I'm going to destroy a little bit of grass over here. Turn create field on, but I just want to continue like this. Sort of in a straight line, if possible. We are going pretty straight. That's good. And I think that's fine. The line is pretty straight, so that is good. And now we just have to fill in the blanks. It's not that big. It's a nice, quick and easy job. Alright, there we go. That was a nice, quick and easy job, like I said. And, well, tractor is struggling a little bit. Struggling for traction, that is. There we go. Turn create field off. And, well, that is a nice extension to our grass field, I would say. We could go a little bit more in that direction, but I'm not really sure yet what I want to be doing with this land. Maybe I want to place a placeable over here, factory of some sorts. I already know, of course, which one I want to place. That is the spinnery, because I want to expand on the wool production. So I'm gonna be skipping time just a little bit more, and as soon as it's March, I think it's March, yeah, March, I will bring you guys back again, because we also can't do anything with grass yet until March. So guess I will see you in March. Alright, so I may have lied. It is currently not March, it is February. We're going to be filling up our tractor over here, and something has come into sale. As you may have guessed already, yes, a lovely trailer. So we're going to be selling our old trailer. Let's see, repair for 10 euros, that's not much. Repaint, yeah, it was a rather cheap one, so that's fine. There we go, 3,000 euros back. 471 for the diesel. Jump in the tractor. And let me show you what has come on sale. So unfortunately it is still a dolly trailer, but yeah, 58% off, and we can upgrade it to 34,000 liters. So that is pretty good. We're gonna be taking some bigger tires. Vredestein, sure, why not? That's good. They look nice. White tires are the best, as we have discovered in the previous series. There we go. I think that's fine. So 22,604. Yes, sir. That's mine. Perfect. Finally, we were able to upgrade our trailer. So there it is. It's probably going to be a bit heavy if we want to tow this with this tractor when it's completely full, but I think we can manage. I mean, we should. We have 287 horsepower, so we should be able to pull this. But yeah, look at that. Lovely, beautiful big trailer. Not bad. That really comes in handy with our large combine. Alright, nothing has come into sale, so we can just go ahead and proceed with work in the new grass field extension. Ooh, I may have gone... I could have gotten a little bit more to the left and get everything from the field into the circle. That's a bit of a waste, but that's fine. I'll just waste one more. Get that little piece. So hopefully the good soil type will continue down the line over here. That would be nice. Let's see, make sure that we get the entire width of the field in here. Kind of like this. There we go. So one more sample and then we are done. One. There we go. Let's take this one all the way up to here. And there we go. We are finished. Lift it up and fold it up and send those soil samples to the lab. So that should only take a second. There we go. Soil samples have been analyzed. Alright, so the samples have been analyzed, of course. I didn't check yet, because I was preparing the spreader over here. Of course, we have to do some lime spreading. Let's see, what do we get? Alright, not bad. So sandy loam is continuing south, so that's good. So we may have to extend, if we purchase a new plot of land, to the right, maybe going south. Yeah, this big chunk of silty clay, I don't want that, so... Alright, let's see... Turn it on. Is it on? It is on. It's not doing anything. Oh, that's because we are in the soil that already had a decent pH. My bad. And now I'm missing quite a lot. There we go. So yeah, 2200 something liters was all that we had left in stock, so hopefully that will be enough to cover this extension of the field. It is quite bumpy over here, but yeah, like I said, that should not matter with the mower, and also of course with the windrower, so and the baler. I think we should be fine over here. If not, then we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, and now for the final job of today, I'm gonna be spreading the solid fertilizer, the nitrogen. Do you think we can cover the entire field? It has an extremely wide working width, so I'm definitely gonna try. And not quite. That's a pity. But yeah, you can see it is pretty wide. So, okay, only 2 passes, that's fine. Okay, I am I'm driving all over the place. What is happening? Okay, let's see. Make sure that we cover everything over here. Those small weird pieces. Turn it on again. There we go. Alright, lovely. Let's just do a big circle. Yeah, I'm messing up a little bit. Driving a bit chaotic. I blame it on the time in real life, to be honest. It is quite late. Alright, here we go. That's better. So yeah, 2 passes and then we are done. There we go. Let's not drive into the water. That would be bad. Because then we will lose everything. Alright, here we go. Final piece. And we are done. And zoom in. Get all the solid fertilizer in your face. And there we go. Lovely. We are finished. So this should now be in perfect condition. Sure is. pH perfect. Nitrogen perfect. Lovely. Alright, well, that is going to be it for today. Next episode we will start in the big field over there. We're going to be plowing it up and sowing the oats. Unfortunately, there is no seeder in the vehicle still, so yeah, we'll just have to make do with the old one. That's fine. It just takes a little bit longer, but that is no problem. So, like I said, this is it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, guys, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe as well. Until the next one, guys. Bye bye.